Okay, welcome to all. Today we will discuss regarding the long wall, short wall methods. Already in previous sessions we discussed the basics of long wall, short wall method and simple problems related to the long wall, short wall method of estimations. The introduction to estimation, specifications, rate analysis, that part is already studied in the previous sessions, previous classes. Now we will in this particular session we cover on the detailed estimate, long wall, short wall method, its basic theories, in brief about the how to solve the problems, then simple problems, and then multiple choice questions. Here long wall, short wall method. In this method, center to center length of the long wall and short wall taken separately from drawings. Long wall length outer to outer is equal to center to center length plus half of the breadth on the one side plus similarly half of the breadth on the other side. Next, if both side walls having the same breadth, then long wall length outer to outer is equal to center to center length plus one breadth. Then quantity is equal to long wall length outer to outer is into breadth into depth. That gives the quantity of the materials. Next, to find out the length of the short wall, inner to inner, center to center length minus half the breadth of one side minus half the breadth of other side. That gives the short wall length. Quantity is equal to short wall length multiplied by breadth into depth. Okay, these basic principles already you know, because already you completed in the previous sessions. I hope everyone is understood the basic concept, how to solve the long wall, short wall method, how to calculate the center to center length, and how to identify the long walls and short walls. These are all basic things covered in the previous sessions. Now today we will solve the one simple problems with some items, say 3 to 4 items, it may be around, I think, 3 items. Damp-proof course, BBM wall in CM 1:6, RCC slab in CC 1:2:4. These 3 items we will discuss it in the today's class. Okay, see here in the sketches are already given. Room size is 6 into 4 meter. Door size is 1 into 2.1 meter. Window size is 1 into 1.5 meter. And basement thickness is also mentioned. Basement thickness is 0.5 meter. 0.5 meter is the width, and height 0.45. And width 0.5. Next, see here, damp-proof course. First item is damp-proof course. This is the in this case serial number mentioned for why means because already 3 items are covered in the previous sessions. Continuation of the previous sessions. For that reason, it is serial number 4. Say damp-proof course in CC 1:2:4. In long wall and short walls are already we identified. Now length, how to calculate? 6.3 is the center to center length plus in long walls we are adding the half of the foundation width on either sides. That means 6.3 plus 0.5/2 plus 0.5/2, that is equal to 6.8 meter. Length is 6.8 meter, breadth is 0.5 meter, and thickness, damp-proof course thickness is 0.2 meter. By multiplying all this, you will get 0.91 meter cube. Next, short wall. Numbers, 2 numbers, and length 4.3 center to center length minus half of the breadth of the either half the breadth of the foundation on either side for DPC, not foundation, breadth of the DPC. That means 4.3 minus 0.5/2 minus 0.5/2, that is 3.8 meter. Now breadth is therefore here 0.5 meter, and thickness is 0.2 meter. See here, this one. Now by multiplying all these 4 columns, you will get 0.52 meter cube. then the net quantity becomes, or gross quantity, sorry, gross quantity becomes 1.43 meter cube. Next, BPM wall. How to calculate the BPM wall quantities? This is very important. Already ceiling height is mentioned. Ceiling height is 3.1 meter and wall thickness is 0.3 meter. It is mentioned in B. You have to write it in breadth column. And number of long walls and short walls, 2 number each. Now length only you have to calculate. Length how to calculate? Center to center length plus half the breadth on either side of the walls. That means 6.3 plus 0.3 by 2 plus 0.3 by 2. That means 6.6 meter. By multiplying all these 4 columns, we will get 12.28 meter cube. Short walls. In this short wall, the center to center length is 4.3 meter minus half the width of the wall on either sides. That means 4.3 minus 0.3 by 2 minus 0.3 by 2. That is 4 meter. Now 2 number, 4 meter, 0.3 meter, 3.1 meter cube, 3.1 meter height, and by multiplying all these 4 columns we will get 7.44 meter cube. Now gross quantity becomes, by adding these 2 quantities for long wall quantity as well as short wall quantity, it becomes 19.72 meter cube. Next, here it is a gross quantity what we got it, but including the doors, windows and lintels. Therefore these doors, windows, lintels are not part of the BPM wall. Therefore we have to deduct the doors, windows and lintels. It is very important. Now how to do the deductions? Now deductions for the door. First item, deductions for the door. Here in this particular case, in this particular problem, only one doors are mentioned, and its length is 1 meter, length is 1 meter, height is 2.1 meter, and thickness is as usual, wall thickness, how much it is there, 0.3 meter. That means multiplied by all this, it becomes 0.63 meter cube. Lintel above the door. Lintel above the door. In this particular problem, lintel thickness, bearing, etc. not mentioned. Therefore, we are assuming 15 centimeter bearing on each side, as well as lintel thickness is 15 centimeter. Now lintel, how to calculate cut lintel? Door size is 1 into 2.1 meter. 1 means either side bearing, suppose we have to consider 15 centimeter. That means 1 plus 0.15 plus 0.15. That is 1.3 meters. See here, this one. Now you have to write it in length column 1.3 meter, breadth or thickness column 0.3 meter, and lintel thickness is depth. Lintel depth is 0.15 meter. 0.15 meter. By multiplying all these 4 columns, we will get 0.06 meter cube. Next, lintel above windows. 2 numbers of windows are there, and windows dimension is also same, 1 into 1 into 1.5. Lintel above window, 1 number, sorry, not 2 number, 1.3, 0.3 and 0.15, 0.06. 2 number, make it 2 number, sorry, make it 2 number here. Your number mentioned is wrong, it is 2 number, okay. Now by multiplying all this factor, we will get it is not 0.06, it is 0.12 multiplied by 2. Windows, 2 numbers, 1 0.3, 1.5. 1 is length, breadth 1.5 and thickness 0.3. By multiplying this, 0.9 meter. Now total deductions, you have to add all the total deduction, we have to first consider all the total deductions. Then the quantity becomes around 1.65 or 1.7 meter cube nearly. And then net quantity, how you can compute the net quantity? Previously calculated gross quantity of the wall minus this deduction, that will give the net quantity required, net quantity of the BPM wall. Okay, next, last item, RCC slab in CC 1:2:4. How to calculate RCC slab? Here, RCC slab, outer to outer area of the top by observing the top view of this particular plan, outer to outer dimensions you have to calculate, then multiplied by length into breadth, and multiplied with the thickness of the slab is 15 centimeter, therefore 0.15. We will get the area 6.6 into 4.6 multiplied by 0.15 gives the quantities 4.55 meter cube. Here there is no deductions. Okay, These are the main three items we discussed in this particular class, and remaining all items in detail we will discuss one by one in the upcoming sessions. Now abstract of estimated cost. How to calculate abstract of estimated cost? This item number, details of item, quantity, unit, rate, per amount. This is the tables, abstract of estimated cost tables. In first item DPC in CC 1:2:4. Quantity already calculated. It is around 1.431 meter cube, and rate 3,500 rupees per meter cube. By multiplying this, you can get 5,008.5. BBM wall 18.069, nearly 18.1 meter cube quantity, and rate 2,990 rupees per meter cube is given or assumed rate, say. By multiplying this, we will get 54,026 rupees nearly. Next, RCC slab in CC 1:2:4. Quantity what we got is 4.55 meter cube, and rate is 3,604 rupees per meter cube. By multiplying this, 16,412.62 rupees. Here also we are not considering 1% contractor profit and water 10% contractor profit and 1% water charge is not considered. Why means it is generally considered in detail estimate considering the all item of work. For that reason we are not considered. Here only we computed considering the three quantities. Okay. Next problems we will discuss it in the next upcoming sessions. Now today what things we covered, based on that some simple test, simple multiple choice questions, try to answer the multiple choice questions. Now question number 1, what the order of booking dimension is? Length, breadth, height, breadth, length, height, height, breadth, length, none of this. Which is the correct answer? Order of booking dimension is option number A is the correct answer. LBD, length, breadth and depth or height. This is the sequence correct answer. Next, second questions. The excavation exceeding 1.5 meter in width and 10 meter square in plan area with a depth not exceeding 30 centimeter is termed as surface excavation, surface dressing, excavation, cutting. It is called it as a surface excavation. Option number A is correct answer. Next, question number 3. For the construction of buildings, subheads of the estimates are brickwork, flooring, woodwork, steelwork, earthwork, concrete work, brickwork, stonework, roofing. All the above. Which is the correct answer? Option number D is the correct answer, because all works are the subhead works of the estimates. Next, pick up the item of work not included in the plinth area estimate. Courtyard area, wall thickness, room area, water closet area. Which is the correct answer? Option number A is the correct answer. Courtyard is not included in the plinth area estimate. Next, question number 5. The concrete work for the following part of the building of a specified thickness is measured in meter square. In which case we have to measure in meter square? Floors, damp proof course, wall panels, all the above. Which is the correct answer? I think it is the correct answer is all the above. All the above is the correct answer, because floors are also measured in terms of meter square. Damp proof course is also in terms of meter square. Wall panels, it is also in terms of meter square. Therefore, all the above is the correct answer. Next, question number 6. Question number 6. While preparing a detailed estimate, dimension should be measured corrected to 0.01 meter. Area should be measured corrected to 0.01 meter square. Volume should be measured correct to 0.01 meter cube. All the above. Which is the correct answer? The correct answer is option number 4. Option number 4 is the correct answer. Next, the rate of payment is made for 100 meter cube in case of excavation in trench for foundations, earthwork in excavation, rock cutting, all the above. Which is the correct answer? Rate of payment is made for 100 meter cube in case of, which is the correct answer? All the above is the correct answer. Next, question number 8. While preparing a detailed estimate, volume should be measured correct to 0.1 meter cube. Area should be measured correct to 0.01 meter square. Dimension should be measured correct to 0.01 meter. Which is the correct answer? Option number 1. Option number 1 is the correct answer. Option number 1 is the correct answer. Next, option number 9. Sorry, question number 9. Approximate cost of a hostel building for 100 student at the rate of 10,000 per student workout amount is 10 lakhs, whether it is true or false. For one student 10,000 rupees are required, therefore 100 students it is 10 lakh rupees. Correct answer, true. Next, how many bricks are there in 1 meter square area? 40, 45, 50, 55. Which is the correct answer? In general, for 1 meter square area, 50 number of bricks are there. 50 number. Option number 3 is the correct answer. Okay, you should try to solve the answer for these multiple choice questions, and we will meet in next upcoming sessions on long wall short wall methods as well as center line methods. Thank you all.